Hey, Melinda, do you want to tell us your name and where you're from and what your pin level is and all that good stuff?
Sure, my name is Melinda Osbourne. I live in Amherst, New Hampshire. My pin level is I'm a Supervising Coordinator with Shop.com, which means I earn anywhere between $7,500 to $10,000 in a 4-week pay cycle. I am the UBP co-coordinator with Leanne Valancourt for the Manchester meetings, which are every Wednesday, the fourth Wednesday of every month.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited that you'll do this video for us because our team is really excited about Shop.com and Market America. Can you just share, because you helped get Leanne Valancourt involved, and a lot of us know Leanne, can you just kind of share the story about what happened and sort of your follow-up process with her, because I understand it wasn't like a 2-month success story, that it took a little while.
Yeah, sure. I'd be happy to. Well, sure. I met Leanne. Her dad is our financial planner, so I've known her through soccer for many years. And she was really interested in the transitions lifestyle system. That's what I was teaching. She was really interested in health and nutrition. So she wanted to start a group. So I actually did a group with her. Before we started the group, she was asking a little bit about Market America. She didn't understand it. I went to show her the plan. She lasted about 5 minutes showing the plan. And she didn't get it. So I just told her, I really talked to her about product. So in all honesty, I don't even think she understood the plan at all when I let her partner, but we did get her on product and she started using product. She wanted to teach transitions lifestyle system, so we ran a 12-week program together. From there, she got customers, so she was moving product, so there wasn't a problem with her transfer buy from day one because she was moving product. And then she ran the next transitions group because I told her if she wanted to get paid, then she needed to teach the class, and I would just be there to support her. So from the very beginning, we really got her moving products, so her transfer buy was never an issue, and she herself was using the product, which at first she didn't think she'd use any of the products. But I did explain to her where she was drinking a greens drink, she was drinking a mocha from Gloria Jeans all the time, so I just helped her transfer what she was paying somebody else and bought it from herself. So I think that's really important, especially with this younger generation, that money's an issue.
It is. Thank you, because transfer buy has been a real issue for some of our distributors, our brand new distributors, and everybody's a little bit nervous that they won't get customers. And so I love the fact that you helped Leanne to get some customers. So can you, Melinda, would you just share, like, what do you think, like, what are you doing now with your newer distributors to help them achieve at least a few customers, if not base 10, at least a few customers, because not everyone is necessarily going to be involved with TLS. So what else are you doing?
Yeah. Well, what I would say is, when you're going through the web shop.com and you're going through the business plan, help them identify with a couple of products. What is their interest? Pick a division. There's a lot of divisions within shop.com and Market America, so pick a division that you like. So immediately you're going to switch out some products that you're using and buy them from yourself. So get yourself personally on product. Use something. You have to, you have to use something. Once you use it, you're going to have an experience and you're going to have a story. It's very easy to tell your own story. That way people don't have to worry about knowing everything about the products. Personal use, personal consumption. So I think that's important. I also think we used to do a lot of health seminars. I had health seminars with Leanne, so we had a lot of health seminars, and you don't have to know all the stuff on isotonics. Do a little mini digestive health seminar. That is in the back office. There's a PowerPoint you can download and read the slides right from it. So if it's motives, do a little motives event. It doesn't have to be all the motives. It can just be eyelashes and mascara. It can be how to contour. It can be, different things within you need 2 or 3 different products. So have them hold an event.
Awesome. And so, Melinda, would you say those early events, would you say, 30 or 50 people showed up, or would you say 2 to 10 people showed up? And how did you invite them?
2 to 10 people, most likely. The most successful events we had, maybe we had 3 or 4 people there, especially if it's a motives event. You don't need that many people there, because when they get in your chair, they want all the attention. Same thing happens with the health seminars. Never cancel an event just because you have 1 or 2 people, because the people that come are interested. So you just get to spend a lot more time with them.
Awesome. Thank you. And what process did you use to invite people?
We did a lot back then there wasn't really that much on Facebook and stuff like that, but Facebook is a great way to do it. We would send personal emails and phone calls and call up. If someone RSVP'd, we'd follow up with them like 4 days before, then 2 days before.
Awesome. This is really terrific. Thank you. Do you want to just share a little bit about how you got started? Like, I mean, what intrigued you? I know you said product was kind of the first.
Yeah, well, I got involved 19 years ago when there wasn't
Wow.
anything with their website or anything like that. So Tammy Moskowitz and I are best friends. We
Oh,
happened to
nice.
look at the business plan together for a friend. I was into health and nutrition. We were both teaching aerobics classes and stuff like that, so I was big into supplements. I had been involved with another multi-level marketing company before, so Tammy wanted nothing to do with that, anything to do with selling product or anything like that, but we both were very interested in the health and nutrition line. So that caught my eye, that I wanted a powdered vitamin. From there, because it was Tammy, it really got me to look at the business plan, and I saw the difference right off with the business compensation plan right off. So
Nice,
we
nice.
gave it 3 months. We both said if the product didn't work, we'd give it 3 months. If the product didn't work, we'd be out. If the product did work, we'd give it a year.
Wow, wow. And obviously it was very
19
successful.
years later.
Yeah, you guys just do amazingly well. And that's wonderful that you really, you're in business with your best friend.
Yes,
I love that.
awesome.
And
Awesome.
I think you mentioned before something about maybe your children are involved.
Yes, I have 3 children. 2 of them are involved. My daughter's a business partner. Actually, she's a business partner with Leanne. And my son is also an engineer. They were brought up on the product. So as they got older and had income, I was no longer going to buy their product for them anymore. So either they could pay retail or they could become partners.
I love it.
And it's a backup plan, and they understand the business part of it. So even though they both have their own jobs, they're both building this part-time.
That's great. What would you say to people who think that they need to go out and expand distribution immediately through business partners? Because that can be the most challenging part of this business. Everyone can usually get a few customers, but getting those business partners, we seem obsessed with becoming activated, and it takes a while sometimes to become activated.
Yes,
Have any
yes.
good
I
advice
think
for
the
us?
philosophy has changed a little bit on that, to be honest with you, from the earlier days where everybody was looking for their 2 to get their activated. Now we're really focusing on getting customers, you know what I mean, and really getting your distributors through your customers also, because the whole idea is as long as people are using the product, they're not going to leave this business. This business is no different than any other business. It takes time. Just like you start up any business, it takes time. You've got to have some investment in that. But if you're using the products and services, and you're just trading for what you're using out there, then you're not going to lose. You're never going to quit, and you won't lose your business partners. So I think getting customers is very important, and I think a lot of times your customers will become your business partners. Just make sure to charge them retail, because at the beginning I didn't always do that. So that was one lesson I learned the hard way. Charge them retail, because people don't like to pay retail.
That's true, and it will inspire them to become distributors, right? Yeah, business
Correct.
partners. Well,
Correct.
thank you so much, Melinda. It's really nice of you to take the time to do this. I appreciate it.
Happy to do it.
Okay.